This is the condition of the G engine when I purchased it in 2009. It had been stored for almost 30 years in a barn. Those copper tubes run from the water pump back to the heater. Not all of the G engines with Rams had those tubes. There's quite a few different spark plug wire holders that are used on Ram engines. I dip them in the rubber plastic coat, hang them to dry. Little by little, the pieces get cleaned and painted. This is the dual point tach drive distributor. The power steering pump. The can should be black, but I painted it with clear for more contrast. The whole engine is black, and if everything's black, pretty soon the whole thing you can't even see.
Well, I'm going to force you to go home. It's not going to be easy next week, but if you want to go, that's up to you.
These are the head bolts. They should be painted black, but I painted them with clear just for more contrast. I also left the brass freeze plugs natural for more contrast. The 1961 alternator. It takes a little bit, but it cleaned up nicely. The valley cover plate, it should be black. And the carbs required quite a bit of cleaning. About the time you get one of them all done and shiny, then it's time to start on the other one. Feels like you haven't made any progress at all, but of course, you're halfway home. This carburetor was kind of gruesome to look at. But it cleaned up nicely. That's the coil holder, and that's the throttle linkage. And about time to start putting parts back on the engine. There's your fan drive. The exhaust manifolds. They were full of corn. Something had been in there for sure. Snap, crackle, pop, eh? And here they are cleaned up. Some of the counterweights for the heat risers. You've got a right side and a left side. The exhaust manifolds going back on. Block-off plates for the rams. This is the balance tube. So we start on the rams. A little bit of wire brushing. Pretty quick, you've got it ready for paint. Time to do the other one. That was easy. The engine sheet metal. Now the parts are just flying back on the engine.